CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meters from Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec. Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec operating portable QRP for POTA. Parks on the air. Robinson State Park in Agawam, Massachusetts, and standing by. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meters from Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec. Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec portable QRP for POTA. Parks on the air activation. Standing by for any and all stations. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meters from Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec. Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec portable QRP for POTA. Parks on the air activation and standing by. All of a sudden the wind comes up.
Whiskey 4 Victor Radio Papa, W4 BRP.
BRP?
Victoria Radio Papa, QSL.
QSL, Whiskey 4 Victor Romeo Papa. This is Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec. I do have you at a 5-9. You were just quick for me there, but I do copy you. 5-9 Agawam, Massachusetts, Robinson State Park POTA activation.
Yeah, QSL, I've got you about a 5354, 5354 QSL.
Now QSL, I log them all, so I'm going to go with the 5-4 QSL.
Yeah, sounds good to me, Roger. Come back one more time with your call sign, please.
Yes, sir. The call here is Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec. Suffix is Victor Whiskey Quebec. Over.
Yeah, QSL, KB1VWQ. Good copy.
All right, very good. The name on this side is Danny Delta Alpha November Yankee. And we're in sunny 65-degree Agawam, Massachusetts for a POTA activation. Parks on the air from Robinson State Park. We are required to get 5 contacts each, and you are my number 2, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL, Danny. The name here is Vince, Victor, India, November, Charlie, Echo, and we're in North Georgia, about 45 miles north of Atlanta. QSL?
Yeah, QSL on that. Seems like we've got the pipeline down to the south. I'm with another station, N1MFL, and his are the southern territories as well, sir. Well, good to hear you on the band today. We're having a good time out here. It kind of operates like SOTA. Summit's on the air. Just not as structured yet, but I'm not really sure if you're familiar with either of those organizations, are you?
No, I'm not familiar with either one of those organizations, Danny. But I'll tell you what, you can bump your signal up to about a 5757. You just jumped up that time.
Received. I copy on the 5-7. Received. Very good, sir. You're still at a 5-9.
All right, well, listen, real good talking to you. Just wanted to jump in there and say good afternoon, and wish you the best of luck there, and enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, Vince, very good. Yeah, we're operating on a KX3 at 12 watts currently. I've got the KX3 pegged here, 12 PEP. And we're just operating on a homebrew 20-meter dipole, about 35 feet, and just seeing what we're doing. We're not really high in the elevation, so we're doing the best we can. Off to a slow start, but hopefully it's going to pick up. And thanks again, Vince, for checking in the POTA.
Yeah, QSL, real good on the KX3. Wonderful piece of equipment. And good luck to you the rest of the day there. Kilo Bravo 1 Victor Whiskey Quebec, W4 BRP 73.
73 W4VRP, KB1VWQ. Thanks again, Vince.
This is Parks on the Air, currently broadcasting from Robinson State Park in Agawam, Massachusetts.
Give your call.
This is N1MFL, November 1 Mike Fox Lima, looking for any and all contacts. CQ20 meters, CQ20 meters. This is November 1 Mike Fox Lima with Parks on the Air. Robinson State Park in Agawam, Massachusetts. We are currently QRP looking for any and all contacts. Kilo 1 Oscar Yankee Quebec. This is November 1 Mike Fox Lima with Parks on the Air. We are 5959 into Agawam, Mass. Your call and your signal report, sir?
Kilo 1 Oscar Yankee Quebec. The name here is Pete Papa Echo Kilo Echo. I'm down here in Augusta, Georgia, Elvis, Georgia, actually, and we're coming in about 5 by 9 down here in Georgia.
Oh, very good, Pete. We board 59 into Augusta, Georgia. Are you also 59 and we're QRP in Agawam, Massachusetts. We're currently activating a park here in Agawam, and we're QRP, so we're only pushing 12 watts. So you're doing on the KX3, so you're doing real well here in Agawam. Well, very good. We are QRP. We are QRP pushing 12 watts into a 20-meter dipole, which is strung up about 35 feet in the air, and we're running the Elecraft KX3 transceiver. So doing it on battery power. So you're doing really well in the Agawam, Mass.
Yeah, I'm going to see a lot of clear down here, David, and when NFL is clear, you're coming in, you're booming in down here, so your signal is doing great, around 20 meters, and the dipole is working real well for you. Agawam, Mass, I'm originally from Massachusetts, correct me if I'm wrong, Agawam was right around Springfield, is that correct?
About 5 miles south of Springfield, Massachusetts. And we're doing an activation for Parks on the Air. Parks on the Air is similar to Summit on the Air, where people go up and activate peaks and mountains, except we do state and parks and forests. And this is our second activation, and we're glad to have you as our first contact today.
Hey, well, I'll let you continue on and conversation and see if you can raise a few more. You said you were coming a really good down in this direction. I don't know which way you start facing, but it's coming excellent down here, so you should be able to do well. So, everything's to you, and propagation is going on. And we wish you good luck in one NFL's K1OIQ according to your final.
Very good, K1OIQ, Pete. Very good. Thank you for coming back to us today. 73.
CQ20 from Kilo Bravo 1, Victor Whiskey, Quebec. Kilo Bravo 1, Victor Whiskey, Quebec. Portable QRP for POTA. Parks on the Air. Robinson State Park in Agawam, Massachusetts, and standing by.
Kilo Charlie 9, Tango Romeo.
Kilo Charlie 9, Tango Romeo. This is KB1 VWQ Portable QRP. I've got you 5-9. Booming signal there, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, very good signal. 5-7 for QRP. Here in Indiana, the name's Ken. Kilo Echo November.
Very good. I believe the name was Ken from Indiana. Yes, sir. We are 12 watts on a KX3 and a 20-meter homed brew dipole here. So seems like it's working okay here. Yeah, we're just activating the park here for Parks on the Air. We are in Agawam, Massachusetts at Robinson State Park. I'm not a lot are familiar with it, but we fill them in as we go along. Are you familiar, sir?
Yes, I am. We actually have parks on the air here in Indiana also. We have ours in the fall, and we participate and activate one of the state parks our club does. And so appreciate your being there and activating that park, and good luck with the rest of your day. 73, KC9TTR.
Yeah, very good, Ken. KC9TTR, KB1 VWQ. Yeah, we're actually just starting out in the hobby of this aspect of the hobby. We've been trying to get more information on it, but we're having fun. We're making our 5 contacts, and I'm logging other pertinent information. I'm sure there's a scoring system in place, and I just don't know what it is yet. But we're having fun along the way. Over.
QSL, and you did a good job, so thanks for the contact in 73.
73, Ken. Clearing with KC9TTR. This is KB1 VWQ. Turning the frequency over to N1 MFL for POTA. Parks on the Air. Standing by. It's funny. It goes when I turn on the record. The thing cools down. The frequency cools down when it's on
CQ 20 meters. CQ 20 meters. This is November 1 Mike Fox Lima. The Parks on the Air activation. Currently operating from Robinson State Park in Agawam, Massachusetts. Looking for any and all contacts.
With monkeys.
I like a monkey, right? Really operating from Africa. It's very good.
If you get a stage and go back, is that a monkey in the background?